What's going on, guys? Jacoborth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys with a video that, once again, you, the subscribers, got to vote on. This is a question I asked a while ago that I thought would get some good response, and it did. Some people just gave a straight answer. Other people actually gave, reasons why they voted the way they did on this one. And this one is about the worst hotels in Las Vegas. I want to hear what people have to say about this one, because a lot of people like to talk about the best or vote for the best of something, but people also like to talk about some of the negative experiences that they have had as well. So remember, guys, if you want to vote on these in the future, okay, there's just two things you got to do. It'll take you about 1 second to do it. You have to subscribe to the channel, and you have to click that notification bell right next to where the subscribe icon is. So you click subscribe, you click the bell, and it will give you notification every time I do one of these videos, because I do not ask these questions in a video. I ask these questions just in a text post. So you can see the text post, you can get to vote, say what you feel about it, and maybe get your response read here on the channel. So the worst hotels in Las Vegas. We'll go with the top 3 on this. That's all I wanted to see, was just which ones came out on top. The third one might actually be the funniest one when I was going through the results, because we have one hotel for number 3, we have 2 hotels tied for second, then the number 1 is unanimous, okay? The third one, hotel, it doesn't even exist here anymore. Some of you might remember it, because I remember staying at it years ago, and I can see why it made the list. That is the old Imperial Palace Hotel and Casino here on the Las Vegas Strip. I did stay there years ago when I was getting ready to move here to the Las Vegas area. They were doing construction at the time. I do remember finding roaches in my room 2 separate times when I was there, and had to eventually get my room changed. I said, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. So several people mentioned Imperial Palace, which I just thought was funny because it's not even around anymore. It doesn't exist. So maybe I have to be a little more specific next time I ask the question. But number 3, Imperial Palace, somehow made the list because enough people voted for it, okay? Number 2, like I said, we have a 2-way tie for number 2. Got the same amount of votes on this one, was Hooters and the Excalibur. Hooters and Excalibur were the 2 that tied for second place in this. Someone said Hooters was like staying in a Hooters restaurant that hasn't ever been cleaned. People just thought the Excalibur was old and run down, just thought it needs to be replaced, or some people just said, hey, close it down altogether. So Hooters and Excalibur are your number 2 hotels that tied for second. And number 1, the unanimous favorite for the worst hotel in Las Vegas, the Circus Circus Hotel and Casino. Right over here, not far from where I'm standing right now, the Circus Circus. Quite a few people did not like the Circus Circus. Like I said, it was the number 1 choice by far. People said it smelled like smoke. Someone said it smells like cat piss. Someone said it smelled like cat piss and smoke together. So not a winning combination. I do remember staying at the Circus Circus years ago when I was a kid, coming on a family vacation. At the time, I didn't really think about it a whole lot because I was just a kid on vacation and think about the quality of the hotels and that kind of thing. And of course, it was my first time to Vegas. So, but those of you that come to Vegas, those of you that come here regularly, that was the unanimous, clear-cut winner for being the worst hotel in Las Vegas, was the Circus Circus right over here at the north end of the Strip. So a lot of you guys voted. Thank you. I appreciate you guys voting. So remember, number 3, Imperial Palace, not around, but somehow made the list. Number 2, Hooters and the Excalibur tied for worst hotels in Las Vegas. And then number 1, the Circus Circus Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas. So tell me what you guys think about this list. If you have some other hotels or places you've stayed at before you didn't like, you thought were awful, tell me about it down below. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell to see these videos in the future. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for voting, guys. I'm Jacob. This is my life in Vegas.